Okay, so ever since the FOMC meeting on the 14th, the stock's been dropping like a fly. So we did see 5 straight days of red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we had 2 days of green, and then followed by today. It keeps going down again. Um, well, I guess the reason for the green one was it was really oversold. And also yesterday the economic data was kind of good. So let's see, yesterday we have the housing home sale was below estimate, and also the consumer confidence was really high for some reason, 108 as opposed to 101. So that's why I think it rebounded quite well yesterday. Let's just take a look. The data came out, I think, around here. $7 o'clock, and we can see the start going up afterwards. So we could have made a trade there after we see the dropping and hitting the support, and it didn't break down. Plus, the data came out good, so we could have bought in here and then just follow the trend. So oversold, good data. I mean, that's why the stock went up yesterday quite well. So we could have had like 1.5%, almost 1.5% going up. So, and then today we're back to selling. I think the jobless claim data was better than expected. And the real gross domestic product revision was also better than expected. So, which means that the Fed's gonna keep raising interest rates. And that's why we see a huge drop after. It's been dropping since. Also, I want to talk about Nike. Yesterday, the earnings was really good. They have improved inventory. The China sales were good, so we saw a huge pop after market, and then it even went up a little bit more after open, and then it kind of tapered down. So I think this is probably the top. For a while at least. I think the stock's gonna go down and maybe retest one of these SMAs. So maybe you could buy, or you could sell a call, or maybe buy a put with a strike price around this area, or probably even here. It's 110 to 105. The other one I wanted to talk about was FedEx. Okay, FedEx is doing well even though everything's being sold off. Yesterday, the data, the earning was not too bad. So even though it jumped up, intraday is sold off. And then today, all the markers are going down, and FedEx actually went up. So I can see it going up to the SMA here. That's a 200-day. No, it's not 200-day. It's 100-day. Moving average. So let's see. QQQ. Go back to QQQ. Well, PCE data is coming out tomorrow. So I think depending on that, there's gonna be a big swing. Tomorrow. Either test the low or maybe this was the low and I'll start going back up again. I mean, it did break the trend line. This was the trend line. Yeah, that's another thing for this little bounce. It was this trend window. So everything kind of point to it going up yesterday at least. But it didn't hold because of the jobless claims. So we'll see tomorrow if the PCE data can support it going back up. Alright, that's it for now.